Is that
I want one.
No, Mike, you can't use the ATM.
Please, can I take a photo of this creature?
It'd be nice.
Oh, you're just such a cute little thing. Tessie with water in her. Wow. Like, that's amazing. I'm sorry, Mom, but you're making me happy. Oh, that's too cute.
Slide away.
That's golf clap. That's awesome.
Don't worry, folks. He's housebroken.
He needs repair, but this is the kind of stuff that
What did you find, boy?
I'm sorry. Do you need a more? Very sweet.
Hello. Oh, he remembers you.
These are from 60s. The only thing is they're getting a little busy.
Now, which one do you want? That one there? It's okay.
Normally Christina and I do this panel together, but she's on an excursion to Spokane, Washington this weekend, so I'm gonna flounder on this one on my own and see what I can do.
I'm here. I'm Vanna Purple.
Go ahead.
Yes. She will be my able-bodied assistant, and how many years? And some variations on different techniques. And I start really actually am floundering without her, but
Start on one end and go
start
to
on
the
one
other
end and
end.
go to the other one. Let's see.
Is that Steampunk K9?
It is. I'll get into him in a little bit. His name is actually M.U.T. He is the mechanical universal tracker. He was actually built with a lot of found objects, a lot of scrap materials when I worked on the Stargate series. And before the series wrapped, I had a chance to spend a couple of months. Christina and I put him together in the evenings after work, you know, staying late nights at the shop. Well-ventilated area. Don't do this on your kitchen table or your dining room table without any kind of ventilation. Preferably outside, in a garage, door open, that sort of thing. Because they're particularly dangerous materials and very hard on the respiratory system.
And the brain.
And the brain, yes.
That was my problem, mostly the brain.
Very snug fit.
Is there any way to see out of it?
Yeah. Out through the sides. Have little slots. So literally, I'm walking along, I have to cock my head to one side a little bit to see where I'm going. So if anyone's watched Babylon 5 and they notice Kosh has always got his head cocked to one side, that's probably why. And, they need a wooden stake that could be plunged into the vampire's heart on camera. So we had done a number of them, actual wooden ones. Painted them up a little bit, gave them a bit of weathering, and then made a retractable one. Again, glued together plastic, carved, a lot of sanding. This was done mostly on a machine, like a belt sander, just to get the shape down. We tried to copy one of the wooden stakes as much as we could, so it was interchangeable. And inside, it's basically just got a big spring tied to the top and bottom of the part, so that when you plunge it. Oh wait, was that the retractable one? The spring. And then we have the closed version. So you get those great shots where you perch down, hold on to that. Have these great shots where you'd have an actor.
And then
Not like, oh, I've got a call, and then they kind of go a little bit out of frame, and it's like, yes. Basically called the Western switch, right? So they have a prop person just out of frame camera and swap out the the devices. And,
And the whole show is ruined for me.
I
Yeah, you're
know,
not
it's great
supposed to tell
secrets.
us how it
I'm
works.
gonna have to
Makes me wanna
kill you
go and
all
find
now.
it now.
The show that basically started me in the film industry was FX the series, based on the movies. Living the dream, I guess.
But you're not helping the FBI.
No, I'm not helping.
Yeah.
Well, not that I'm gonna admit to. The ears are spoons. That's one of the most common comments. It's like, oh, look, he's got spoons for ears. We actually, we went to a flea market looking for various other steampunky things. You know, we found binoculars and goggles and all sorts of other stuff. And we came across this nice little Ukrainian woman that was selling cutlery sets. And they had these great set of silver spoons. And we looked at them and thought, oh, those would be perfect for the ears of the dog. And we asked her how much for the spoons. She wanted to sell us the whole set. It's like, well, you need the whole set, don't you? I said, well, no, we just need the spoons. Why do you just need spoons? Didn't have the heart to tell her what they were going to be used in.
We're spoon musicians.
exactly.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Now the fans want to know, is Mutt distantly related to the robot Daggett in Battlestar Galactica?
You know, no one's ever asked that. They always compare him with Canine. Because, well, loosely he was sort of based on Canine. We wanted a steampunk robotic dog. And being big Doctor Who fans ourselves, I mean, Christina and I met at a Doctor Who convention in 1987. So, long time ago. Yeah. So Doctor Who's been part of our lives pretty much since the beginning.